A simple necessities.
Mixture of a business and a cultural experience where we go and we really immerse ourselves in the local culture.
We went to Asia. We did a bunch of countries in Asia. We started in Japan.
We first visited Japan, went to Osaka.
Japan, amazing, just beautiful. When the yen drops low, the tourists arrive, and we were amongst them.
And then Kyoto, we saw different temples.
We've seen their culture and the kindness and generosity of the people there. It really was amazing.
The most meaningful thing for me was the people.
It was so cool.
What's my fortune?
Business is so soft.
Business is so soft.
Finished back up at Tokyo.
We visited DMG Mori. They tried kind of balancing the Japanese culture and the German culture after a merger. I'm seeing the same thing. We need to come together as one company and one identity.
My highlight of the trip was Japan because I like anime. That was like a dream come true.
And some people went to Tokyo Disneyland.
To be able to hear those songs in a foreign language was really cool.
And we went to the Sky Tree.
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
We ate a lot of authentic Japanese food.
It's interesting.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
There you go.
Then we flew to Vietnam. Scooters everywhere and the traffic.
The rainstorm we got caught in was quite the experience. That was awesome!
The shopping. Shopping was there to be had. We all could have taken a page out of Roberto's book and just bought more. Keep the economy going.
It was awesome. We're paying $6 a massage.
I get 3 in Vietnam the same day.
Went to Halong Bay in Vietnam.
Wait a minute. Pick a better song right now.
Beautiful scenery.
We got to see how pearls are cultivated. I love the symbolism of pearls, how an oyster takes a piece of grit and covers it over and over and over again until it makes a pearl. And I feel like that's symbolic of our challenge and growth in the MBA program.
There it is.
Some small studs.
Go with the one big stud.
And from Vietnam, we flew to Cambodia.
We were in some of the best hotels. The buffets were pretty good. You can get an omelet every time.
That was amazing to be able to see those that have participated and received small loans from the Cambodia Jobs Foundation.
She said she's really excited and she can earn more money to have the kids and have her fun.
What I loved about it most is that it wasn't just giving them these resources. In almost every instance, they said that it brought them great joy.
We also saw different temples, and that was really cool as well.
$1, Daddy.
Charity, equanimity. So thank you so much, my friend from Utah.
Hello, everyone. Today we are at the temple where they filmed Angelina Jolie's first Tomb Raider. It is just as amazing as it seems in the movie.
And it like me can learn to be like someone like you. It's nice here. I love it. Yeah, I'll never get cold. Hello, Angkor. Good morning.
Good morning. We visited a lot of temples and ruins that are just thousands of years old. When I was a kid, my favorite animal was a monkey. I heard somebody say, hey, there's monkeys over in the jungle area. So I immediately went over there to see them. And the next thing I knew, one of them jumped up on my back.
He wants your hat.
And he was really interested in my hat, tried to take it off. Made a nice little friend in that monkey.
And then from Cambodia, we flew to Thailand.
Thailand was the most favorite of the lot for me.
Bangkok first.
You have to be able to see the whole world here, market.
That office promotes wheat the same way that my office promotes technology. That was really interesting.
Thailand as a whole, just really seeing the local culture.
We went to church there at the temple complex.
It's very peaceful there on the temple grounds.
Oh, I like Thailand. And I like ice bath.
Tried to stay in the ice bath as long as we could.
5:15. Awesome job.
Breathing, yeah.
The fact that you got your hands and arms in that long.
Not all the way back.
That was crazy. It wasn't that bad.
Got to see Ford manufacturing plant.
They say you go to the line, talk to the frontline employees and get the feedback from them.
The plant manager spoke with an Australian accent, so everything sounded more true. His employees felt belonging, valued, that there was a community at work really has resonated with me. I think I've referenced it several times at work already.
They compete on culture, and that's how they win.
Also visited an elephant sanctuary.
I love the elephants.
I loved to give them a mud bath. I just felt so much connection with them.
I really loved it to be that close to them and, like just get to know and understand like how beautiful and how magnificent they are. That was a really good experience.
And then we went to Phuket.
One of the most beautiful places for me was Phuket.
Caves, the wonders.
Caves were right in your face. You were laying down in the kayak.
The food on the boat. Who knew that Thai food could be better on the water?
Who's going? Who's going?
Bioluminescent microbes in the caves. To just run my hands through the water and see them all light up. It was a magical experience.
And then we flew to Hong Kong and finished up there.
Ye nations now look up, it waves to all the world. In desert rest, peaceful land, on Zion's mount, behold it stand.
Have exceeded weight limit in 3 different countries.
How is it, Brian?
Good. These things? Good. The Victoria Peak was really nice to see at night. You could see the whole town.
Our contact at PwC talked about how he had worked at an American location and how different the culture was. And it was just amazing to see how you can have one big, large organization yet still operate so differently.
Going to Hong Kong Disney, it was kind of a fun outlet to go and experience the Disney magic in a whole completely different place in the world. They don't do Haunted Mansion. It's like this chipmunk reaching inside of like a box and he unleashes like all this stuff. Frozen Land, that is the only frozen land in all the world, is in Disney Hong Kong.
Got to see Big Buddha.
I spent a lot of time in Hong Kong, Big Buddha place.
We took a gondola up into this little village that was up at the top of one of the hills, and it had a giant Buddha statue.
Kind of a cool experience to just see how people are thriving in different places and to see the resiliency of people around the world in different cultures and different belief systems. It was just a great experience.
It was an awesome trip.
It's not where you are or who you are spending the time with.
Getting to know each other better was priceless.
I thought, you know what? this is a great guy to hang out with. The rest is history, right?
Who can do the best Australian accent? As we found, there is some skill involved.
Hi, mates. Let's head down to the booth.
We saw some great attempts to be a true bogan.
It was just like so warm and inclusive experience for me. I don't think I would have had that experience any other program or any other school.
Okay, family.
It's just fascinating to immerse ourselves in this culture and to understand how broad the world is.
The world really is our campus.